Antalya. We're staying in HEEEY, and when we were on our way here, our taxi driver and bus driver kind of said that it wasn't really the safest area, but now that we're here, it actually feels fine. It's so stunning. Basically, HEEEY means like in the castle, so it's the old town of Antalya. The other area they were saying for us to stay was Konyaaltı, but I think this area is really stunning just because of its old town charm that it has. Anyways, we're staying at a little boutique hotel, and we basically get a whole bedroom to ourselves because it's just like a little family run hotel, and it's just a house. Let me show you our room. It is so big. I love it. So you come in and you got this beautiful bed, and then we have another bed over there. We've got this cute little vanity, cupboards, and these really charming old windows. And then this is our bathroom. Look at this door, like the detail just on the door even. So this area is HEEEY, the old town castle area. It is so stunning. It has like the most beautiful charm to it. Look at that. Hi baby. So this area is super touristic. Basically everyone that we've seen has been tourists, but it is quite nice. I really do like it. It kind of reminds me of like what I'm going to be seeing in a month's time in like old town Dubrovnik and Croatia. Like it's got that kind of an atmosphere to it. Pretty much every building is a restaurant, bar or pub.
If we could run it, if we could run it back and turn it.
This is Hadrian's Gate or Hadrian's Wall, something like that.
If we could run it back and turn it. If we could run it, the things I didn't know. I had to get.
So Antalya is really similar to Istanbul in terms of like the public transport. So they've got the tram system here, and then this is one of the gates to the old town, and this is the new city. First up, McDonald's. I'm not kidding, I have been craving McDonald's since we left Australia. So we ended up getting 2 double cheeseburger meals, and we also got a coffee milkshake, a cheeseburger on side, and 9 nuggets on side, and that all came to $24 or something like that. Our food is here. So these are double cheeseburgers, 9 nuggets, large fries, large drink. Good morning, Antalya. So last night we just went for a bit of a walk around the town because we arrived around the afternoon. We were pretty knackered. We went and got McDonald's and then pretty much just like explored a little bit before coming back to the room to go to sleep. And it is now the morning and we're just at breakfast at our hotel. So just under us is like a steakhouse, and that's where our breakfast is. So we're just waiting for our breakfast to come out now. This is where we're having breakfast in the bar. So for breakfast they brought us out some vegetables and cheeses, some bread, some sausage, some fruit, some chips and cigara börek, and a whole tin of plate of spreads. So I was just saying that it's not complete without an egg, and now they brought out eggs, so very happy. This is the biggest breakfast we've had so far. Good morning. So we've just finished breakfast and now we are on our way walking to the marina. So there's a few things that we want to get done while we're here in Antalya. So one of the things is that I want to go, I think, parasailing on the back of a boat, and they do that at either, I think it's Lana Beach or Konyaaltı Beach. We want to do that. There's also some waterfalls here in Antalya area, so we might catch a bus over to that. We also want to do a day on a boat, and there's also both those beaches, Lana and Konyaaltı. So we'll either do the parasailing at one of those when we do a beach day. So we're walking down the super slippery stairway to the marina. Me and Tej actually took a slip at the exact same time, but oh yeah, Mum's fallen.
It's really,
Whoa.
really slippery.
Go barefoot. Mum's fallen. She got nails in her. The roads in a lot of Turkey are so slippery. Like in one area, everything was marble flooring. That was in Bodrum. We both took a bit of a slip. We're just a little bit cautious of how we're walking because it is super slippery.
They're trying to...
You can see the castle walls, it's so stunning. So in Bodrum we were having like, or even in Kuşadası, basically everywhere, we had really humid 30-degree heat, and now we're on the Mediterranean sea coast of Turkey and the heat is less humid, which is a lot better. It's more like Australian heat. We're having like high 30s to early 40 degrees here. It's definitely a lot more bearable. We're getting some fresh squeezed juice. So we've got some pizza and chips and some cold drinks, and we're sitting by the water at Konyaaltı. I'm gonna go for a swim very soon.
You in the backyard of your old farm in the summer. Stayed there for 3 weeks where we learned to love each other. Wrote you letters, sent a message to the goddamn. Skip to the present, haven't been so happy ever. Sitting in your room, working on my first record. Skip to the present, and I still haven't released it. But it's okay, 'cause the new songs are way better.
How do you feel? You were so brave.
I did it 20 years ago.
How do you feel? So we've just come back from parasailing. My sister actually didn't want to do it. She didn't want to get on the boat. And anyways, last minute, Mum and my sister ran onto the boat because I was about to go out by myself. And by the end of it, when I came down, Tej was ready to go up. But it was so much fun. The view is incredible. Like the mountains remind me of Hawaii. I can't believe like that. This is what Antalya looks like. It's stunning. It is 8:15 at night right now. We've walked down the main street in Antalya. She's got her camera out too. Everyone be vlogging right now. My sister smells like shit.
So does mine.
Anyways, we walked down the main road and we just stopped at a donut place. We were so hungry. Honestly, none of us were craving it, but we were so hungry, so we just stopped anyways. I got good donuts, so upstairs. And mine's in a durum. And this is the main road. We're just sitting up on a terrace. Walking through the Kaleci to get home to our hotel. It's actually got such a nice vibe. Like I would definitely come back to Antalya if I'm back in Turkey anytime soon. I think Antalya and Bodrum have so far been my favourite destinations. Good morning. We've come down to the marina and we're about to do a boat tour. It's like a 5-hour day boat tour where we get to swim at the waterfall that goes from like the land into the ocean. It's really hot. It was already like over 30 degrees when we woke up at 7 AM. So we're boarding the Baba Nuri. This is our boat for the day.
How's it going, man? I just wanted to check in with you and see how things are going on your side. Yeah, I really think I'm gonna marry this girl. Seems like it's for real this time.
So we're just on a boat trip at the moment. Our first stop is the beach that we were at yesterday, which is Konyaaltı. So we're just here, we parked up. I think we get to drop off here. while since I vlogged. So last night I left off was when we were on our boat going around the coastline. So since then we've just got back to our room, showered, rested, we're all exhausted. So now we are in the EVERYONEEE shopping centre. It's just up the main road, and we come to the food court. They have so much like food here that's different to what we have at home. Like they've got a lot of American food. They had Popeyes and Arby's. We've come to Soooo I don't know how to say that, but we've come to this place and we've gotten like tenders, chips, pasta, burgers. So this is our dinner for the night. Good morning. This is breakfast. It's still coming. We literally have breakfast in the bar slash pub of our hotel every morning. It's great. They bring it out like plate by plate, like they cook everything fresh and then they just bring it out for us. It's our last full day in Antalya, which I'm sad about because this has probably been my favourite place. So more of our breakfast has come out. They brought us some scrambled eggs, hot chips, and some cherries and kiwi alongside all the yummy cheeses and veggies. Hello, so we're just here at Marmeli Plage today. We're just going to be spending the day pretty much at the beach. This is the beautiful beach that we were just sitting on today. Our seats were on that end there, so we were where that cove is and we were swimming here. We kind of like swam through the rocks and I jumped off that rock there. Good morning Antalya, it is our last day. We're now at the bus stop. We're just about to catch a metro bus. We're about to catch a service bus over to the main bus station, and then from there we're getting on a metro 11-hour bus to Cappadocia. So that's pretty much how we're going to be spending today, is on the bus. Today is a travel day, so it's going to be a bit exhausting. The end of Antalya and the start of the Cappadocia journey.
When I fall back down, will you be around?
I realised I haven't actually vlogged on any of our bus trips, but it's 6 PM. We've been on the road since 10. I think we've got another like hour and a half until we get to Göteborg.
You in the backyard of your old farm in the summer. Stayed there for 3 weeks where we learned to love each other. Wrote you letters, sent a message to the that day. Skip to the present, haven't been so